Seriously Sal, and I'm here at Scenic Funny Books, Comics, and Stuff in Lake Hiawatha, New Jersey. Stop by funnyrama.com to check out more information about this great comic book retailer. And, of course, stop by comicfix.com, where you can find an entire library of independent books that you pay one flat fee and you get total access to those books. So stop by comicfix.com. You can check out just so many great independent books that are virtually undiscovered. You can be like the hipster emo douche of the comic universe. You can find all these books that nobody knows anything about, read them, become experts, give them their careers, and then say, I remember when they were on comicfix.com. So, yeah. Today's book I want to talk about is Ghostbusters number 14 from IDW. This is a book that's very near and dear to my heart. Not only am I a huge fan of Ghostbusters, but I am a huge fan of Dan Schoening's art. He's done some amazing stuff for the pop movie genre. He is a titan. Back to the Future, Ghostbusters, Big Lebowski. It's just such a terrific style, and he's done some amazing work through DC Comics. He's done animation work, terrific stuff, but I think this is his favorite piece because he's finally getting a chance to infuse his own take on the Ghostbusters franchise. Eric Burnham writes and creates the stories for Ghostbusters, and the guy is a consummate Ghostbusters fan through and through, knows the material, but also isn't afraid to try new things and introduce new aspects to the Ghostbusters universe and mythology. I love this story. Mass Hysteria is the epic story that's happening right now, introducing the Dana Barrett character, finally, the Sigourney Weaver character from Ghostbusters, if you're not that much of a Ghostbusters fan. The story, in as much as what's happening right now, is the Ghostbusters are dealing with Winston Zeddemore getting married and the sister of Gozer coming for revenge and seeking out Dana Barrett's vessel once again. And a terrific installment in the overall story of Ghostbusters. These guys are at the top of their game when it comes to the story. I really hope that they just stay together and continue this story for Ghostbusters because it's so fun. I never really thought that a Ghostbusters comic could ever really work. I always thought, it's a really fun cartoon show and it's also a terrific series of movies, but, a sequel in as much as a third installment or in a comic book series, I never really had much faith in it. Video game also really did a great job, but they do a wonderful job of kind of unifying all aspects of Ghostbusters, from the cartoon ideas to the video game to the two movies to the toys. They do a wonderful job of just blending that whole thing together to some amazing tapestry that is a love letter to the whole concept of Ghostbusters. So if you love Ghostbusters, or even if you're kind of a casual fan of it, you're going to love Ghostbusters from IDW. It's just such a terrific book. So check that out, and you can pick up Mass Hysteria. That's the main story arc that's happening right now. There's a great story so far page that kind of explains everything if you want to just dive into the deep end and not wait for any other issues and then pick them up as you go. Terrific. Really brings you up to speed. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. You can click that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stop on by littlehouseonline.com to find out even more stuff that we do. Don't forget to visit funnyrama.com to learn more about this great store, and don't forget to check out comicfix.com to find amazing independent books for way cheaper than you could ever pick up in a regular store. Check it out.